Hey guys, David Schneider here, the owner and founder of Exclusive Live Calls and Geeks 5G Digital Marketing. In this video, I'm gonna blow your mind. I'm gonna show you something that you really were looking for, and I think that now I'm gonna give you the solution. So this video basically is not about why pay-per-call is good for business owners because it's performance-based marketing and you get a good lead. Only if it's a good lead you pay. All that is good. They understand that. Here in this video we're going to talk about you as an aggregator of calls. Maybe you're making money from it right now using different platforms as a third party. Maybe you are a network, you're using different call tracking tools like Ringba, Track Drive, whatever it is. I'm gonna show you now how we can all make good money together without the hard work, without spending thousands of dollars, and you can just smooth sail into this business without actually spending any money and time and uh, workforce from your end and employees and engineers to program all this ring by and stuff like that. So again, I'm just gonna go with the flow. Hopefully you're gonna like it. However time it's gonna take for me to explain this concept, and let's dive into it. So basically, again, we have this Proaxis. Proaxis is our white label platform. If I log in here, this is me logging in as an admin. In general, we have publishers and buyers, right? In between publishers and buyers, there is the centerpiece. The centerpiece is the engine. The engine can be Ringback, can be Track Drive, can be Proaxis in this case. And what we're going to talk about is Proaxis. So we have publishers, we have buyers, we have campaigns, right? In the campaigns, we have different campaigns: HVAC, home services, insurance, auto, travel, whatever, right? So basically, I'm gonna give you the possibility. So let's say I have here HVAC. So in this HVAC, as you can see, there is a wholesale price and there is a floor price, right? Floor price is the MSRP, the price that I offer to my buyers, and wholesale price is the price I can give it to you guys. Okay, so same thing, we can look at plumbing. So let's say plumbing, I'm gonna give you a call for $60. You can sell it for $120, right? And we also offer a complete integration. So if you have a buyer for some weird reason that you have a Ringba or any platform that I don't believe you will ever get to a retail customer that want to integrate to their call tracking tool, that I don't believe. But let's assume you have that, or you work with some network that want to integrate to your platform. Okay, we do offer RTB through exclusive live calls. So we give you full documentation and we can connect to your buyers with real-time bidding from our platform. We do offer that. I doubt it that you will ever face that kind of client. So, if we're talking about plumbing service, let's talk about the money first. If we're talking about plumbing or the HVAC, so let's say you make $40 or $60 in this case per call. And let's just open a quick calculator here. So just imagine that if you can sell 10 billable calls for one customer, and there is a lot of companies that will be easily take from you 10 billable calls per day, and you make $40 for every billable call, and they take 10 calls per day, you make $400 per day, just by using our platform. So if they buy 30 in 30 days, only 10 leads per day, you will make from one customer $12,000. Okay, And that's very simple math. Very small companies, you can easily make this money. Again, remember that you make $40, but the retailer goes and doing AC replacement, AC repair, he will make a lot of money. His ROI will be good because it's a billable call. So that's no brainer to make $12,000 per one client. You have 10 clients of that, like that, you can make actually $120,000 a month easily from 10 clients only. And then you're a $1 million plus company a year, right? The main problem, basically, again, imagine you get your Ringba, whatever, you pay $1,500 a month to Ringba, and then you have only the tracking tool. You don't have publishers and you don't have buyers, right? So here we have 500 plus publishers that we already accumulated. We work with them as part of our network. And the only thing you need to do is get your buyers. Get the buyer through the door, give them the portal. I'll show you how the portal works. You can see it in my other video. And basically everything will be completely white labeled. So you from day one get a platform that will look like this. This is how the white label looks like. Client comes, put his username, password, and then he have everything white label on the back end under your company name. So it's completely your company name. Let's say Joe Schmo, or in this case, get calls.proaxis.ai. That will be the white label. The customer log in and he can see his portal, right? So I basically remove all the headache for you. So we, on our end, we have 500 plus publishers. We have a lot of O&O websites that we work on and doing SEO to get leads. Website looks like this: clients, mortgages, health insurance, business loans, driveway, construction, literally any kind of industry you can think of. We have our own network. We have 100 plus GBP, Google Business Profile, that we run. And we also have a marketing agency. So we have a marketing agency called Geeks 5G. If you go here, our team, you can see that I'm here, the CEO, David Schneider. The reason I'm showing you this, because if you go to Google and you type Google Partners Directory, you can see here Google Partner Directory. And you can see that if you type here Geeks 5G, we are actually certified Google partners, and we run our own Google ads to get leads. We run meta ads, we do push ads, we do pop, we do native ads. We really do any kind of advertising on your behalf and on our behalf for our customers. If you click here, visit website, you come back to our website. Okay, so again, we have all the tools for you. Now, I'll tell you another thing here. If I go to calls, the problem in this industry that on your end, you're trying to get every call to be billable, right? On the client end, on the buyer end, the AC company, they're trying not to pay any lead whatsoever, okay? For that reason, we developed an AI tool that basically reads the conversation, okay? And basically, it's like an AI judge. We call it AI verdict, okay? So basically, the AI verdict reads the conversation and decide if there is intent. Like, what's the evidence that we give you to make this call billable? Our goal, me and you guys, to make every call that we send to our client billable. Again, we're not trying to send billable calls, and even if it's not billable, to make it billable. But in the end of the day, let's say I have an AC company and they answer the call and they're saying, hello, how can I help you? Oh, I have an AC problem. Okay, our AC team will give you a call right away, and I hang up in 30 seconds. So that's like not cool, because they basically get a free lead. Because if you count it only on buffer time, on like 90-second call, and the call ended in 30 seconds, you're not gonna see $1, right? So our AI basically give you the evidence to the buyer why, even though the call was 30, 40, 50 seconds, I still gonna bill you for this call. So this is pretty cool tool, doesn't exist to any other company out there. And I want to show you how we basically win every call that is legit call. And like that, even if I give you 10, 20% more billable calls every day, I'm gonna make you rich. So that's very important for you to understand what we are different than other companies. So I give you white label, I give you all my O&O, I give you all my tools, all my SEO, everything that I do. So you can basically hit the ground running and start making money from day one. Is there a cost here? Yes. The cost is $1,000 a month to use the platform. I don't charge you for airtime, not on phone lines. I don't charge you for anything. It's pure $1,000 a month to use the platform, to use the white label, use my publishers, use my network, use my calls. Now, basically, why do I need you guys, right? I can do it on my own. The problem with all the publishers and with networks, and basically as you grow your network of billable calls, of call generating, the problem is that most publishers want to get nationwide campaigns, right? So for me to give you nationwide campaigns, I need your help, right? Because in the end of the day, I have a lot of different categories. The categories can be, again, plumbing, HVAC, insurance, dental, whatever, million verticals. Each vertical have its million campaigns. If I want on every campaign to be nationwide, it will be impossible, right? I need to get buyers that are, imagine HVAC company can work only on a small, let's say Miami, Florida. If I want to cover all United States, I need a lot of buyers or very big, like direct buyers, nationwide companies. Or my other option is to basically lower my price, give you guys wholesale price, you help me with your buyers, and we all together as a one unit of network, we gonna basically take over each and every campaign in a nationwide coverage. So that's why I need your help, and that's why you need my help, right? So together we're gonna grow like a spider web, and we're gonna win all our competition like eLocal and all the market call or whoever company is big, but they're working as a one unit. For us, we're gonna be able to win any big network because we are working together as a team. Now, beside all this paper call, that's a performance-based marketing, I give you other tools. So I'm gonna give you your own CRM. Okay, so we have here a CRM. So you can create, like, instead of having Asana or any kind of CRM, to run your own leads, manage them, run them in the funnel from new lead, contacted, interested, I talk to him, follow up on him, whatever. You can add your own leads. You can see your leads. You can see all your team leads in the company. And that's basically just a tool for you to help you manage your clients, your leads, until the prospect becomes a client, right? So I'm giving you extra tools. Also here on the CRM, I'm giving you dev requests. Like here you can ask from us maybe changes, maybe ideas, how we can become bigger together. I give you my workspace, like that's like a task management, daily to-do list. You can manage your KPIs for your employees. Also, I'm giving you a very strong, so let's assume now you start working with a client, you start bringing him leads to a company, Joe HVAC, and this Joe HVAC start getting from you good ROI. He's gonna start asking you, okay, what else do you do? What else can you help me with? So I'm giving you basically all the services under the same white label. You can sell anything from AI solution. We do AI voice, inbound, outbound, business consultation. We have accounting, CPA in-house. We are 100 plus employees in our company. Email marketing, graphic design, website development, social media, really anything you want. Now every product here, let's say you type Google PPC, somebody wants to do, so you let's assume that you sell this service. This is a monthly fee to run Google pay-per-click, Google ads for a client, right? So the minimum price in the market, the MSRP, is $1,500, and our price to you, let's say it's $800. So you can now sell this Google PPC. The client will get a price $1,500. He will pay you $1,500 or up. You're gonna get $700 extra per month doing nothing. We're gonna talk to the client, make him happy, put a customer success manager on top of him, and basically run him to success. And you're gonna get your monthly fee. The way it works, basically all this payment structure, we have our Stripe as our partner. You as a company, let's say your company's calls are us, so your calls are us will connect to Stripe. When the client pays $1,500, we're gonna get automatically from every payment on a monthly basis or one-time basis a payment of $1,500. 800 will go to us, 700 will go to you on the back end. The client only gonna see calls are us. He's not gonna see our company. It's gonna be completely white label. Also, the portal for the client to log in will be also seamless. So let's say in my case it comes like this, and for you, if you are white label, let's say get calls, it's gonna look like this. Get calls. Oh, sorry. So it's gonna look like this, right? So everything from the portal for the client, the portal for you as a team, as a company, each one gonna have his own look and feel, completely white labeled. So that's about that, right? So beside white label that I give you performance-based marketing to run your company, AI verdict, taking care of your publisher, the SEO, everything for you. I also give you other tools. I'm giving you calendars to manage, projects, in-house projects, services you can run, give you ads you can run on social media, like ringless voicemail or any kind of solution. You can just launch it online and start getting leads and then sell them different kind of services, if it's SEO, social media, whatever, and make a recurring income, right? We're gonna take care of everything. You can go live in Alaska. We're gonna take care of the manpower and all the back end work, right? So this is another cool feature that I want to go over, that you can make money with us. Of course, everything, all the invoices will be white label, estimates white label. You can even create affiliates, right? So you can have an affiliate, some guy that you met that you want him to start selling and he get percentage based. You can create him as affiliate, and every sale that he does, he gets 5%, 10%, whatever. So you can create your affiliate list with a portal and everything like that. Also white label, and then you have employees that run and work for you guys. So this is a very unique proposition. I would love to meet you guys and show you more. If you have questions, if you want to try it out, if you want to jump on a demo with me and talk more about it, I'm gonna put my with me or my team, of course. I'm gonna put a link in the description of this YouTube so you can follow up and jump on a demo link with us and talk about any questions that maybe I didn't cover in this short video. Another thing that I would like to do to talk about is once a week, right? We're gonna do partner meetings. to go over all the rebuttals, what kind of struggles you have, what kind of clients you're meeting, maybe talk about campaigns, anything that bothers you or things you want to talk about, good things that you want to offer us. Again, anything that we can work together, take in account that we are not like Google, that you're calling and there's no one to talk to. We are part of you, right? We are partners. We are white label. Your success is my success. I make $1 on every billable calls you get. Um, I lose money when you get calls and they're not connecting or they're not billable. So I have the same interest as you. My goal is to make as much money as possible, get as many billable calls as possible, grow my publisher network, grow my own O&O network. And the only way I can do it is with the power of my white label partners. So I would love to meet you. Thank you for giving us the time to see what we are talking about, what I'm talking about, and hopefully I'll see you on a demo. So um, have a good day, good luck in your journey, and we'll talk soon. Ciao for now.